guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend and you've got a chance to recharge for next week. We are doing my debt and future car down payment binder today, and we're also going to stuff the Snoopy moon phase challenge. We got a spicy one today. Before we do all of that though, we are going to roll for my savings goal. Alright, so this comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and you know the drill by now, I'm sure. We are going to roll the dice and find out what our savings for today is. So we are going to roll the color die, the D3, the D4, and the D6, and that is going to give us, if I can pick the dice up, that is going to give us a total for today. So we got the orange. I have to flip my paper over. Orange is the D6, and we got a 4. Alright, so let's write our $4 in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there we go, that's going in today. Awesome. So this is all set until tomorrow. Let's get into the debt and future car down payment binder. I have $55 to go into that today. So I have 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get into this and see if we can get any completed. I know there is a couple. I believe they're pretty close. So I have 4 challenges in here, 2 for car, 2 for debt, and let's do it. Let's see what we can save. So I think we're just going to start at the beginning and work our way back, and we'll see how this one treats us today. So number 1 is from �W𝐞𝐸. This is going towards future car down payment, and we're rolling a D12 for the jellyfish. So let's see what we're... Oh, $1. Let's just go ahead and finish this one up then. And we got a 7. So 5, 6, 7. And that brings us up to a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought that this challenge would save a little bit more than that, since each one was a, 26. Each one was a D12. But that's how it worked out. So let's grab a new challenge for this one. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add this one to it. This one's from Toria's Budgets. This came in pen pal mail. And we're going to designate this one to car, just like the one it is replacing. Alright, now we're going to go to number 2, and number 2 comes from Dough and Discipline. This is also from Pen Pal Mail, and this one is going towards debt. So we are going to scratch off one of these spaces. We have 2, 4, 6. We got 6 left. No, 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 7 left, so let's just roll the D6. And so 1, 2, 3. And we got a 1. So we will put $1 in. Number 3 comes from Megan at Rag Girl Budgets. This one is going towards car as well. And let's roll the D6. And we got a 1. That's our final $1 spot on this. And since we rolled a 1, let's go one more. Oh, we can't do anything with that. We got a 6, so let's do, we'll do 4 and 2. And 2. Alrighty, so that's $6 going in. And then we're on to number 4, which comes from Lulu Innovative. I hope you can see this, it's so cute. So we ended last week on this $1 spot here. So let's keep going. So we have got a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So roll and save. So roll the d6 for that. So we got a 4. So we're adding $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we just have 2 spaces left on this. So that's exciting. So let's see. Now that we've hit everybody, we're going to roll with the d4. And then we're just going to go where the dice tells us to go. We got a 1. So we are on Victoria's Budgets. And the save's 35, so the number shouldn't be too high. Let's just go ahead and scratch. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this one up here. And it looks like we are starting with a 5. $5 in. Now this is where I start rolling and we keep getting the same number. Number 2, back to Dough and Discipline. We're down to 6 stars left. So we got 1. And that is a 5. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Number 4, back to Lulu Innovative. Alright, 4 spaces, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, $2. So we just have 1 space left. I'm not even going to mark it because we'll just take care of that on the next one if we make it back there. Number 3, so we're back to Megan at Rad Girl Budgets. Whoops. The weather is very strange today. It's been raining off and on, and then it gets very dark, and then the sun comes out, and then it gets dark again because the clouds cover everything. So it's like the lighting is just like back and forth. So I'm sorry if it gets a little dark. So we get a 5. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the 5 back and put in a 10. There we go. Let's see where we're going next. And back to number 1 with Victoria's Budgets. Just going to randomly pick one. Do this one over here for $2. Scratchers are very smooth. I like that. Actually, everybody lately, like Tony from Dough and Discipline, hers are very smooth. Lulu's have been I've been just loving everybody's stickers. So $2. Do we have anything? No. Nothing to buy back. Alright, so let's see now. 2 again. So we are back to Tony at Dough and Discipline. we're just gonna pick. We're not gonna roll anymore because it's basically just chance anyways, right? All right, so we got a 4. So we are gonna put back this 1 and we're gonna take a 5. Number 2 again. Tony's getting all my money. All right, so let's go for this one this time, and that's a 3. So 1, 2, and 3. That leaves us with $10 left. So let's see where we are gonna go. Number 3, back to Megan. All right, so we are going to roll and see. We've got a 5. Do we have a 5 in here maybe? We do. So I'm going to take a 5 out and put a 10 in. And we are going to color this in real quick with my amazing coloring skills. I'm not a patient person, so the coloring in is sometimes a problem for me. All right, so let's see where this last 5 is gonna go. Back to number 2. All right, Tony. Okay, so we've got 3 spaces left. We're just gonna choose one. And we haven't got the 6 yet. So that means we could have an IOU. We're gonna go here. And it's $3. Okay, so I'm going to take $2 back. We're going to grab that 5. And let's see, $2 left. We are going to number 3, which is Megan, and we're going to just put the 2 in and color off one of these 2 spots, because we don't want to chance it and have to pull money for an IOU. There we go. All right, so that is all the money for that. So let's count it all up and see where we're at. All right, starting us off at the beginning here with our scratcher from Toria's Budgets, we have 5, 6, and 7. And then with Tony from Dough and Discipline, with her scratch off, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then with Megan's Roll and Save from Rag Girl Budgets, we have a pile. So let's see here. Definitely looks like we can finish this one up next week. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, and 4. So $54 right now. That is going to save a nice chunk of money. And then we have Lulu Innovative's Sea Adventure. We have 1 spot left for next week on this, so it looks like we might have quite a few next week that finish up, which is awesome. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, and 32. Alrighty, and we have 1 completed, so when we're finished, we will update the Chippendale tracker. So we'll get into here because now we're going to stuff the Snoopy Moon Phase Challenge. We're stuffing this for Q3. And today's, well, it's not today, but I save on Sundays in this, so it's usually like just before or just after the moon phase. So right now we're working on 21 and the $3 bonus. So we're putting 24 in here. And this comes from Budget with Carly. It's a freebie on her Ko-fi. So we're going to mark these off. And it usually gets pretty spicy around the end of the month. I'll show you in just one second. Like next weekend, it's 29 and 11. So, but you can always save with this the way you want to save with it. You don't have to follow the numbers exactly. You can add the two together. You could save the bottom number alone. Do what you want with it. I mean, make it work for you. Putting in 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that brings us up to quite a bit so far. This usually saves like around 275. I think that's about the average it's been saving. So 20, 30, 5, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So we are up to $50. So let's get this back where it lives here in its envelope, and we'll get our money in there as well. Alright, so now we're going to update, going the wrong way, the Chip and Dale tracker. I'm using this for a completed challenge tracker. So every time I complete a challenge, I'm saving $1, and then once I save 100, the challenge is finished. And this is available on my Ko-fi, and it'll be linked in the description for you if you're interested in going and grabbing that. And then it has the insert as well, where we are going to stuff our dollar bill. Great. Alright, let's get that bad boy in there with his friends. And it's getting stuffed for the end of the month. It's gonna be a good one, I think. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all so very, very much. I hope you have a great start to your week tomorrow. And I'll be back for minis and tinies on Monday. So if you want to stuff some cute little challenges with me, come on back. I'd love to have you. And until tomorrow, happy saving.